Hey Rainicorns, it's Ellie, the Empress here, Shalom. So today we have an astral mission. I went on the first part of the mission with one of my reflections the other day, and we figured out a lot. So um, we had to look through like a few other things. So I'm gonna do that with you guys and get whatever they need out in the public, because usually this is what I do on my own time with people I talk to, and we just do this like on the phone, or I do it, like I said, like in private. And it must be really important for me to have to do it on top of the fact that it's live streamed and not like, what I'm saying, what's it called, pre-recorded or anything like that. So here we go. Let me see, get this angled nicely. Okay. So, what's up with the dragon? And you just gonna get on the floor immediately. This is stuff I be talking about. Just immediately. The first card, 10 of Wands. Just immediately. Okay, let's see what this is about. Alright. The darker forces are annoyed. Duh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. This is very obvious, but it's something going on. So this is a mission. So that means that there's something for us to accomplish here. So off the bat, just straight up, 10 of Wands. This is the basically evildoers, the shadow walkers, night walkers, the negative forces. This is the witch doctors, the evil witch doctors. This is a mystery card right here. We have the Emperor in reverse. And then we have the Fool in reverse. So the Fool in reverse is kind of interesting. That was interesting. So automatically, I'm going to say it like this. The negative forces are here and they're annoyed. This one fell on the floor immediately. They've been dethroned. So we all know about a lot of the things that have happened recently in the media, and it's just obvious the stuff that's going on as far as forces of influence that are not of positive influence being removed. So the Fool, I guess this is, they don't get a new beginning. They're not getting a new beginning, and they're upset. And the Death card's at the bottom of the deck in this little space here. So what is this mystery card? It's Strength, which is Shango. That's all a rune. So Strength, what is that? Because that's Leo, and this is Aries. There's a lot of fire. They just mad. They just mad and angry. Death has some fire in this little torch bowl thingy right here. They just upset. What's this got to do with dragons? So fire. Oh, this got to do with the water thing. Okay. So this is about that war situation that's going on. Because Shango's a warhead. He's not known for war, but he gets involved in war when necessary. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Oh my gosh. It's the falling on the floor for me. Why are you so dramatic? Okay, this is the unicorn horse, which is direction. And at the very bottom here is the dragon, which is purity. The unicorn dragon, purity. So, I mean, confirmation for this being the dragon reading. I just get so annoyed when they act like that. Because, like, is it even necessary? Falling on the floor and all that extra stuff. Okay. I don't want to be fun. This is this Mem? Because I haven't looked at the thing yet. I want to guess and make sure that I got it right because I'm practicing Hebrew. It's Mem! I got it right! It's number 13. Letter M. So, okay. So the number 13 can be significant. Total 1 plus 3 is 4. and that's the Emperor card. Let me see what y'all talking about in here. Country boy say, yo, peace, goddess. Glad to see you in good spirits. Mars 87 real said, greetings, goddess. You are appreciated. Electric lady said, greetings, Ellie. Okay, what's good? What's good, you guys? What's good? So yeah, this this is what I'm getting so far. Y'all remember how a lot of people manifested war, talking about it all day, every day, all the time? So now that there is a war, and whether the draft is like officially going to happen or not, everyone has to acknowledge the fact that, okay, let's look at what happened the last time there actually was a war that affected this country. What did people do? How did they go about it? And what happened? This time we're in a dimensional war, multi-dimensional war, where the heads of society are no longer the heads of society. They don't want anyone to fully realize that, even though it's obvious, but people aren't doing anything about it. So think about it. Remember the year 2020? This year is the exact same thing. We're having the exact same political competition with the exact same people. The same medical person who was in the news that year is in the news this year for the exact opposite reason of they were in the news in 2020. Yeah. Um, there's people protesting in the streets just like in 2020. It's the exact same year repeated, you know? So, with them losing their power, they're panicking and doing as much witchcraft as they can. Not even, because here's the thing: when people, talk about witchcraft, it's just like trying to manipulate people all the time. The thing is, there's positive and negative witchcraft. So, like, of course, they're going to use the negative aspects of witchcraft. It's not working how it was before because too many people are woke. They try. That's why the word woke got such negative rhetoric in the media. So if you refer to yourself as woke or you do something that's considered to be woke, they are automatically put a label on you to an extent. So they're upset about it. So what does this have to do with the dragons? Oh, yeah. Um the waters. So we were talking about the marine kingdom for quite a while, and I had to stop with certain content I was making just because of how stuff was happening, and I didn't like it because I really enjoyed the content, but you just got to move accordingly to how things happen. So there's water beings that are in the obviously in the water, but in the deep seas that have come to the shallow waters. I don't know if y'all can hear Lucy. She is just peased. She's in heat right now, so she's just screaming. Okay, so we have 4 viewers with 4 likes here. So these water beings are some of them are dragons. It's just a lot of them are unknown species. And the thing about the mainstream education system, they just don't like to admit when they don't know stuff. So there's a lot of mystery creatures that are surfacing that people just don't know about. A lot of them are mystical beings. So the reason that they're not going to be talked about a whole lot is because they're mystical beings and they do have, if we're going to say extraterrestrial powers, because even the ones that like, oh, I'm going to burn some sage and I'm going to light a candle and do a ritual. Mm-mm. These beings do things that we don't even comprehend or can consciously make up in our own minds. They're going to be able to do things that we don't even think about, or they are able to do things that we don't even think about. Okay, so it's deeper than just, oh, we got new species. Yeah, those are some of them. Some of them may be ancestors, but a lot of these are not ancestors. They were here the whole time. They just were hiding in the deep seas, in the deeper waters, or they weren't affected by the things happening closer to the surface. So because so many entities, animals have asked for help, so much pollution has gone into the oceans and the seas, so much has happened. Now they're at the surface, on top of it being the end times. They're like, okay, we're here now. We're here to fix everything. And fixing things brings destruction. That's what happens. So these old structures are falling, and that's why the emperor is in reverse. And evil came out first because they're upset. They don't like the fact that their reign is over, even though they did a terrible job. They did an absolutely terrible job. Like, people want to celebrate these structures being built and technology being as advanced as it is when we don't have the basics. Everybody should have a basic satisfactory life. Basic satisfactory life. We don't have that. And that doesn't make sense. I don't care how many buildings and shiny things that countries have developed and how much technology we have. This is impressive that I'm streaming to y'all from a device, but there's people who no, no. I'm full. My stomach's full. There's people who don't have that. No, I don't care. So let's continue. 6 viewers and 6 likes. Yay. Okay. I don't wanna meet people. Oh, okay, that's not, no. One card at a time. Okay. What is important to me? Oh, here we go. It's always, it's the same thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. So, we got the 6 of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands reversed. That makes me a little nervous. So, this is the King. We got the King, and we got the Lion again. So, there's 3 lions. Shango had a lion, and the Emperor had a lion. It's something about the lions and Leos. We're going into Cancer season, and then after that is Leo season. So I don't know if there's something that's gonna happen by the time Leo season gets here. My cat's crying, so there's got to be something going on with cats and lions. I have no idea. That makes me a little bit nervous because what the heck is going on with the lions? What's the Lyrans? So the Lyrans, okay. So if you're familiar with Lyrans, because there's a black cat right here. If you're familiar with Lyrans, that is an extraterrestrial species, and they're cat based. They're going to come to Gaia and reveal a lot of truths that people have been running from. Because the deep sea animals and creatures, they have a lot of the information. They just don't speak English. Lyrans are able to speak English, so they're going to be able to translate the things that were happening in the Marine Kingdom and whatever is necessary for us to know that happened on the planet, because Lyrans, they have been watching the planet for a long time. They weren't given the jurisdiction to intervene, though, in a lot of ways. Now, I don't know exactly how that goes and why certain beings were given roles to intervene and why others were not, because the ones that did intervene, I'll just be honest, if I could complain for a moment, I'd like to speak to Cosmic HR. What happened? Like, there were so many problems. Why didn't y'all do anything? I'm putting my permission slip, situation memo, email to HR right now. What the heck happened? Why didn't y'all intervene more? People, like, so anyway, yeah, so the Lyrans are finna explain a lot of things to everybody. And there's an elephant on this card as well. Elephants have great memory too. So they're going to be letting us know exactly what happened, why it happened, and then the different circumstances of how we can resolve certain issues. No, I'm just nervous because Mommy Wada is the Queen of Wands in this particular deck, and that makes me nervous. Because like I said, it's the aquatic kingdom, and Mommy Water rules the entire celestial waters. And this reverse, that makes me nervous. Because what the heck is even happening if the entire celestial waters is turned upside down? On top of the Emperor card? Olorun, who is part of the creation of the world? What the heck is happening? Everybody got explaining to do. Because what in the world? Oh my god, it's so Shun. She's also reversed the Empress card. I can't. Oh my gosh. Everything's so dramatic right now. There's two owls. Oshun has an owl, and the witch doctors, the evil witch doctors, have an owl. Oh my gosh. They've been watching everything. That's what I'm saying. They've been watching every single thing, and they're about to reveal themselves to the public eye and reveal a whole lot of things, and it's finna look crazy. Because the thing is, a lot of them were speaking through Hollywood, but it's hard to take Hollywood films seriously for the general public, so that's why they're in this space like, okay, we're just gonna come straight out and say certain things. So, yeah, this is the unicorn tiger representing majesty. And at the bottom of this, oh, at the bottom of this one too, is the two of swords. So at the bottom here is the butterfly, which represents metamorphosis. Um, yeah, I'm low-key nervous because what the heck, the cosmic divine feminines are in reverse, and that's a little troubling because usually that means they're finna make certain appearances that aren't usually the best for people. Like, this is finna be very dangerous. The Empress and the Queen of Wands are in reverse. So we have Het, number 8. Something about Scorpios. 8, Scorpio. September. Something going. I mentioned. What is it? No, that's Virgo. So yeah, I mentioned Leos already, but something about Scorpios. Something about the month of September. So Majesty, like, this is the king right here. This is the emperor, and this is the queen, and then we have Majesty right here. So the aspect of royalty, and the empress. The aspect of royalty is completely shifting, and people have to get a grip on that because everything is happening before everybody's eyes. Like, it's not happening the way people thought it would happen. A lot of Christians would say things like, the rapture is coming. The rapture is here. It's already happening. So the things that happen in the book of Revelations with all these mystical creatures, it's already happening. It's currently existing. So acting as if it's coming is the problem, and that's the issue. We have two feminine celestials in the reverse. That is terrifying. If there's a time to be concerned about anything, it's absolutely right now, really yesterday. We got the Hierophant and the Eight of Chalices. We got the Ace of Swords, and that's Ogum right there. So that's the war god. Like I mentioned earlier, it's just his brother Shango over there. That's actually in the spread. So the Hierophant, that's a good sign. So the fact that all these things are happening, this is what the collapse looks like, because those who were in power, they are not going to be in power anymore, and people are going to be confused on what to do next. So you have the Hierophant and then there goes the Elephant again. There's another lion. So that's 4 lions and 2 elephants. Okay, that's a lot. The truth being revealed. Malcolm X speaking to a crowd. The truth is getting all the way revealed. It's just here. So like I said, it's gonna be. I heard specifically the lions, as you can hear, my cat, and then we have all these lions. There's a lion in every row. There's a lion here, here, here under this card, and here. There's a lion in every single row of this spread. So that's the lions, and this is a tiger. And this is also a cat. The Lyrans are here very, very heavy. We have elephants holding memory. We have two owls. They saw everything. So whatever was done in the dark is being brought to the light right here. The sun on the strength card is all being brought to light. And that's what people are afraid of. That's why the first card started in darkness. People don't want their dirty deeds brought to light. That's why it was so important for divine beings to do shadow work, to do personal shadow work and do collective shadow work. There's still time. Like every day, there's still time for you to do your own personal work. However, once certain things are solidified and finalized, then that's it. So we got the unicorn dragon out in the actual spread now. And that's purity, because it's over. This is a completely new time. Oh, geez. Let's get one. Y'all chill out with all that. Oh my gosh. One. One of y'all come out. Okay. What is that? That's something with a Dagesh. I forgot what this was. What are these? Come on, remember. Is this? No, it's not. I forgot. What is this? Peh with Dagesh. Number 17. So we got 1 and 7 again. That's another 8. So like I said, this one was 8. This is 8. Something with Scorpios. Something about the month of September. Something. This the letter P. P. Scorpios. Something going on with the Scorpios. It's all this water. We got Mami Wata. We got Oshun. There's water. Scorpios. I don't really the stuff that happened with Scorpios, I usually mind my business. I do not get in Scorpio's business. But Scorpios deal with the depths. They deal with the secrets. They deal with the truths of the matters. And okay, so the Lyrans, as far as cosmic beings are gonna be talking to Scorpios. So if you're Scorpio, just expect cat-like beings to be talking to you in your dreams, making appearances to you when you're out in nature. Make sure you go out in nature. Yeah. I just drank some water and I need to drink more. So Scorpios, expect for Lyrans to be speaking to y'all about these truths. Oh, y'all are being, I'm going to use the word burdened with being messengers. If you decide to not speak the truths that you've received, the information that you've received, if you decide to not speak them in whatever fashion, okay? Here, I think people get a little psyched out when it comes to being a messenger of truth. You could have a blog. You could have a, well, I'll say whatever social media, because they're getting rid of certain social medias now. You can have a newsletter. You can have, darn it, a mailing service where you're mailing to people's physical addresses. You can have, of course, you can have a YouTube channel or whatever other like long form media, Rumble, Vimeo, whatever, Patreon. You can be a person on the street with a microphone. If you are a Scorpio and you're getting information from Lyrans and you're not sharing them, you're going to be punished. Whatever punishment that is. Because apparently y'all have known the truth for a very long time and y'all decided not to say much. That's on y'all. I don't know what that's about. On my platform, I'll be speaking the truth that I get it as soon as I possibly can. So that's Capricorn, Sagittarius. That's I feel like that's the Sagittarius in me where I can't even hold it in. But Scorpios, y'all got some explaining to do. And y'all are being given the information right now as we speak. Because at the bottom of this Oracle deck is the mountain stability. So whatever it is that was making everything shaky, the waters. Whatever was shaking up the waters, making whatever was making rough waters, y'all are finna figure that out. And it's your responsibility to share with everybody. And if you don't, you're making it more difficult for the message to get out there. And that's gonna prolong certain issues like this, right? If you are aware of crimes going on and you decide not to say anything because snitches get stitches, where if you do say something and you help resolve the issue, you get that person off the street and nobody else has any other problems. But you're afraid of a reputation, or you're afraid of people coming to get you, where it's actually worse for them to be on the street getting everybody. They're probably going to get you anyway. So speak up. This is the age of Aquarius now. That's some age of Piscean thinking. We're in a new age now. Truth reigns, righteousness reigns. So speak up whenever you get this information. Oh my gosh. Electric Lady said yes. I'm a Scorpio and I've been seeing a lot of 888. Oh my goodness. Seems like the whole earth is in a state of confusion. Year of exposure. Mars 87 said Ishe. I'm a Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, y'all the main ones in the stream. Y'all got some explaining to do when the Lyrans come in. Okay, when they come in and they start saying certain things, I'm expecting to see some stuff. Whether y'all are like, in comment sections of spiritual people's live streams, or in, even if they're not live streaming, in regular comment sections after the video's over. That could be a form of messaging. Sending DMs. I started sending personal readings for the collective to different people in the spiritual community. So they're able to see what I'm able to see for the collective consciousness. Is their responsibility or not, whether they're called to involve those things on their platform as well. So whatever medium that is, sending DMs personally to certain individuals, being in comment sections, if you have a conference call that you host every week, every couple of weeks, once a month. I don't think once a month is gonna be frequent enough. The way y'all have been finna be receiving messages, I don't think that's frequent enough. But you get my point though. Twice a week, 3 times a week, something. Having a group chat with certain individuals who produce messages for the collective, not like a friend group chat and y'all just talk to each other. No, I mean like intentionally sharing what's been going on, because they're bringing a lot of information. Whatever information that is, y'all are finna start getting it firsthand from the Lyrans. If you have a cat, talk to your cat. I heard if you are a zookeeper, talk to the lions, like carefully while you're feeding them. Just kind of be like, oh, what you want to talk about today? Here's your fish, or here's your steak. Like that sort of thing. That's cute. If you're a zookeeper, say something. Are you a zookeeper? Subscribe to my channel. That's so cool. Okay, but yeah, let's continue. Oh, Electric Lady said, I try to share what I hear is important to say. Okay. I don't wanna be people. I don't wanna be friends. Oh! Oh, this the stuff I be talking about. This is that stuff I be talking about. We got the magician, bro. That's every single element, bro. That's every single element. Then we got Olo Kun at the very, very bottom of the deck. And Olo Kun is a deep sea being right next to Mommy Water, bro. Oh my gosh. So Olo Kun is an androgynous being, masculine and feminine, that is at the very base bottom of the seas, like the deepest aspect of the seas. What did I say, bro? What did I say? Oh my gosh. Yeah, by bringing everything to light, it's going to alchemize all these situations up here where it seems like everything's topsy-turvy and crazy. that's going to alchemize everything and bring another form of stability. Oh my gosh, what did I say? I said bring another form of stability, and then the stability card came out. What did I say? Oh my god. What did I say, bro? Oh my gosh. Then oh my, so look, I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all better let them Lyran speak to y'all. Y'all better deliver these messages. Damn it. How intensity? Because what in the world is happening right now? I haven't done a live reading in the longest, and I do not do readings on astral missions. That's something that I do in my private time. What in the heck is going on? I'm gonna put this here now. We got Ian. That's the number 16. Did I say number IN? I meant to say letter IN. Man, gosh darn it. Y'all got, yeah, Scorpios, man. Who knew the world was going to be saved by Scorpios? Because, like, it makes sense. It's just, it threw me off a little bit. We got the unicorn stone. Just because of the way, because I'm going to just say it like this, right? But you know what? It makes sense. It makes sense because of all the water signs, Scorpios make the most sense. Cancer's crazy emotional. Pisces, oh my god. Scorpios, y'all are the only ones that make sense. It makes sense now because I've been talking about the Marine Kingdom for a year, roughly. I've been speaking about the Marine Kingdom for roughly a year, and I've been saying it. Now all of a sudden, people are seeing certain things going on in the water, and I'm like, here it is. You know what I'm saying? But Scorpios, it makes sense because the other water signs couldn't bear this burden. If I told Cancers that Lyrans are going to be speaking to them in the middle of the night, I think they'd just start crying immediately. Pisces will start punching the air. So, Scorpios, it's up to you. Whatever y'all finna be getting, let me know. Let whoever else know that's necessary. Your favorite astrologers, other spiritual people who do channelings, people who have information on the Orisha. Who else? They're saying popular creators in general, popular black creators in general. Now, I don't know how they would feel about that if you were to talk. If you're cool with them, you know, if you're friends with somebody who has like 100,000 followers or subscribers or something, and that's cool, you could talk to them about these things. That's cool. But this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just do it if you're called to do it. I'm just saying, like, people like that, I wouldn't imagine that they would be receptive to information like that, depending on who they are and how they are. But hey, you know, if they're receptive to it, then let's go. Okay, Electric Lady said, wow. Crown Heart said, it froze for me. Cornbread said, is astrology a religion? No, it is not. Crown Heart put the, is that a peacock or a fan? It's a rainbow fan. Okay, you said light is going on. And Aquarius. Electric Lady said facts. Crown Heart said airwalkers. Mars said we gon' eat to live. To Alkaline Ogun. Dr. Sebi 9 ether. Orisha's organic. Like, you just said you were Scorpio. It's just like, that's very irresponsible behavior. And your numbers are 87. So I could only assume you were born in 1987. We don't need like irresponsible people being in charge. Crown Heart said Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Why did you say that? So yeah, that's what's going on with this reading. That was kind of crazy. Cause what the hell? We got 12 viewers and 10 likes. That was kind of crazy. So what the heck? Okay, y'all let me know something, because these dragons have been speaking for a minute. Water dragons. That's probably what it is, because this is what the bottom of the deck looks like. as a whole, like together. That looks like a baby dragon. That's a water dragon. Electric Lady said, I will. That is awesome. Cornbread said, astrology feels religious to me for some reason. That's a mental construct that you have going on. Everything is the same thing. There's 12 astrological signs, technically 13. You have 12 disciples. You have 12 tribes of Israel. 12 disciples and one Messiah, 13. 12 tribes, and you have a daughter as well, 13. Everything's the same thing. It's a scientific system. It's history, herstory. 12 zodiac signs. What's your point? It's a mental construct. You have a religious spirit. So, because you have a religious spirit, you're not receptive to a scientific system. The Hebrew calendar matches astrology. Aries is Abib, going all the way through to what's it called? I know Capricorn is Tammuz. I forgot what Pisces is, but it's a calendar construct. It's science. It's math. Okay. That was a lot. So again, Scorpios. What the heck going on? Make sure y'all talk to these Lyrans and I'm not gonna say report back to me, but what you definitely want to do is speak to whoever your council is, because a lot of us who are part of the council are here in the flesh now, whether we create content or we're a part of certain types of organizations that walk amongst the public. You know how it is with like secret organizations and stuff like that. You can get in contact with them now. Some of them who are in the secret organizations, they're destroying those secret organizations from the inside out. So they're going to be spearheading their evolution in a certain aspect, in a certain type of way. So if you know them personally, then you could talk to them and let them know what's going on with the Lyrans and what they're saying. But yeah, that was a lot, especially towards the end. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. We got 11 viewers, 11 likes. All right, bye, unicorns. I will see you. Hold on. Hope y'all commented. Crown Heart said 12 tribe Aquarius 1, 2, 3, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Oh my God, talk about you fine as fuck. You my counsel. That's why I'm taking your money. Yeah, okay. Get a membership and you'll be able to see the fun stuff that you're looking for. Okay? Okay. Tantric Time Lords podcast. Get a subscription. All right. Bye, unicorns. I will see you in the next one. Tawada.